5. Getting to the end of the game. Go back to hell.
Yikes, don't touch that. It's hotter than a third rail at rush hour.
Got one more soul to steal. Stinky. You rats actually enjoy Stinky's food?
Oh, no, it tastes like...
Tyrone!
Oops, like, well, you know, but we can't resist it. Stinky's a genius.
You see, Stinky's cooking speaks to the rat within us all.
Hiya, Timmy.
Is your soul finally at peace?
No, I'm not at peace, Mr. Max. I'm ecstatic to be on stage with such a genius. What was that?
What is he doing? Calm down, kid.
Did you taste her nut log with whipped simply divine? Oh my! Oh no! And the smells. It's like teen with a... I simply cannot allow this. This show is canceled!
Well, that was exciting.
What? Cancelled?
You're finally free, Grandpa Stinky.
Seeing her denied everything, made to suffer like I suffered. I can't remember when I've been so happy.
Was that a happy ending or not?
I just can't tell anymore.
I suppose I should be grateful, but I'm not. Until you reprobates get the rights to my soul, I still can't leave.
Looks like we've broken hell.
Don't worry, we can always raise some more.
I'll bet that high and mighty Satan jerk won't be too busy to talk to us now.
I was under the impression you were here to increase productivity.
Blarg?
And yet our efficiency is at an all-time low. How do you explain that discrepancy?
Blarg?
We haven't been properly introduced. We're Sam and Max.
You know, from the statues.
Pleased to meet you. I hope you've guessed my name.
Yeah, and you better release our pals' souls from hell, because my excitable little friend is getting angry.
And I'm angry too.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I'll gladly release your friends. Just sign this release. And that's that.
Well, gee, Satan. Thanks.
Now just do me a favor and think of the most horrible thing you can imagine.
Okay. No, wait. Okay.
Good. Now, off you go.
Hey, what just happened?
He traded his soul for that of all your friends. They never read the fine print. Now, Sam will spend eternity in his own personal hell.
Huh. I'm back in the office. This doesn't seem so bad. Right, little buddy?
That's right, partner.
I don't think anyone wants to hear about Stinky's early years. Missed! Satan must have messed up my aim to torment me.
But you're a lousy shot in real life, too.
I said Satan must have messed up my aim. Remember taking out Brady Culture?
Not really. Those two soda poppers did all the work.
It looks so real, but it can't be. It's taunting me with its precariousness. There shall be no singing of bears in hell. Smile Timber. Seems like only today it was Gabriel. Do you ever take baths in this thing?
Of course, Sam. Hygiene is very important. I'll take one right now.
Oh no. That never happened. These photos have been doctored.
Don't bother. The line's dead. Get it? Dead?
Puns aren't so pretty when you're on the receiving end.
'Cause we're in hell? I can see you. I can see you.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
But I don't like darts, Sam. They're dangerous.
Max, where are you? Peeper's trash is substantially less interesting than Max's. Never thought I'd see his ugly mug again. Where's the rest of the noose collection, Peepers?
Who would keep nooses in an office? That's just silly.
Must get Max.
Stop! Do not look outside!
Hey, Sam, how's it going in there?
Max, I remember now. You're my partner.
Well, duh.
What's going on out there?
After everybody saw what Satan did to you, it got pretty awkward. I don't like hell when it gets all tense like this.
Can you believe that Satan guy tricking me like that?
Let's stack onion rings on his horns and throw him in the pit where they keep the gluttonous.
It's that kind of thinking outside the box that makes me wish you were my partner. Peepers keeps telling me he's my partner.
What? Nobody tries to steal my sidekick!
I always thought you were the sidekick.
Oh, sure thing, Sam.
The office just isn't the same without you, Max.
I'm bored out here, too.
You've got to come in here, little buddy. It's the most horrible thing ever.
Sounds fun, Sam, but I'm too big to fit in the hole.
Hey, Sam, listen to this. It's funny. That's what she said.
Ah! Get me out of here! Don't go anywhere, Max.
Relax, Sam. You're getting all weird on me.
Hey, Max, look alive.
What do I do with this?
Don't eat it. Just get in here. Max, meet Demon Peepers.
Oh, hi!
Demon Peepers here says he's my partner and best friend.
Hey there! What are you? Oh, God!
Stop that! Cut it out! Ow!
Bye, Leonard. That was some of your best work ever, Max.
I'm particularly proud of what I did around the carotid artery.
Yes, excellent grouping. Shall we motor?
Let's!
What the devil? That hell was practically inescapable.
Sorry, Satan. Your demon imposter was no match for the true power of friendship and cooperation.
Plus, I ripped out his kidneys.
Well, this does put me into a bit of a pickle. Management will have my head over this.
Management?
Who could possibly be more horrible and universally reviled than Satan?
Oh.
So, you finally figured it out.
Sure took you long enough.
I take it you already know my bosses.
Know us? These fools have been essential to our plans!
But how did you
But
get...
you can't
and
beat
when did you...
Satan. And how
what have
long
you got
have you...
against us?
And what did we do?
Please, one question at a time.
So you meant to get Santa possessed by a demon?
No, that was a clerical error.
We thought some corporate efficiency would help Satan get his act together.
But it seems he'll always be antiquated and useless.
You know I'm standing right here.
We did mean to kill that elf, though.
What makes you guys think you'll be better at running hell than Satan is?
The old ways are dying. It's time to bring evil into the 21st century.
Our subcontracting and outsourcing of soul capture and processing has increased our efficiency tenfold.
But we still have to convince the shareholders to believe in hell as a relevant player in the afterlife.
Current marketplace realities and underlying economic considerations mean we have to downsize.
Satan, we kept you on staff for sentimental reasons, but your performance continues to disappoint.
But if you'll give me another chance...
Clean out your desk and don't come back! That was fun!
How did you guys go from minor annoyances to become rulers of hell?
You still don't get it?
Hate is the real power!
We thought nothing could be worse than former child stars.
But that was before we beat Brady culture to death and realized we were destined for much greater evil.
It just felt so right!
So we began to commit greater atrocities on the world.
Reality television.
Politics!
The intelligent design movement.
A civil war.
Each step made us more hated and more powerful.
What did we ever do to you?
You only ruined our birthday.
It was 1 year ago today.
You thwarted my journey to evil pop stardom!
And you gave me severe diarrhea.
And these glasses aren't cheap.
And worst of all, the mariachis never came to sing for us.
Wow, who knew the princes of hell would be such whiny little babies?
We've heard quite enough, thank you.
Very well. Now that you've helped us depose Satan, there's nothing stopping us from continuing our agenda for domination of the infernal realms!
Thanks, Sam and Max.
We couldn't have done it without you!
First action item, seducing a human woman and conceiving the new hell spawn.
I'm all over it!
Second, tempting humanity to repeat the original sin.
I've got it covered.
And finally, winning a new modern soul over to hell. Because of the technical skill required, I'll be handling that one, obviously. Thanks for all your help, Sam and Max.
Wow, I think unwittingly bringing about the apocalypse is a first for us, little buddy.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I completely zoned out there. Did they say anything important?
Never mind. Ah, they went for the swivel throne. Good choice. Action items. 1. Conceive Hellspawn. 2. Original Sin. 3. Challenge for Soul. A sample of Stinky's gooey molasses tar cake. You can never get good reception down here. Old Faithful, except it's broken. Empty. There shall be no quenching of thirst in hell. Boring even in the afterlife. Hey, a bone saw! Gosh, I hope I can find someone's bones to cut. My desk stands by me through thick, thin, and everything else. It's good to have my little pal back, carving his name in appropriate places again. It's busted. There shall be no letting off of steam in hell. Peepers, peepers everywhere! Peepers, peepers everywhere! It's not a real volcano. No hellish rats here. I wish Dick Dale would hurry up and die so we could get some good surf rock around here. At least the internet didn't come back to life. Not even Satan would stoop that low. Hey, the files have been organized. Chalk one up for Satan. The real world. It's magically sealed. Hi, Brady.
Yes.
So not only did the Poppers beat you in the ratings, they beat you to death. Wow, you just gotta laugh. I said laugh. Later, Brady. Hey, buddy. Later, Hugh Bliss. Hey, SCP.
Blood? Keep up the good work.
Blood.
So then I says to Gunther, I says, Gunther! Yes?
You've got to help us get Satan back in charge.
Why would I do that? With that fossil out of the way, I'm next in line for the promotion at the next shareholders meeting. Wish me luck!
Did you see where Satan went?
Where all the has-beens go, I imagine.
Such disrespect for the Prince of Darkness!
Prince of Darkness is more like it.
Why didn't you tell us the Poppers were your bosses?
I thought it was obvious. You actually think someone could be as mean and despicable as that by accident? You are so slow!
Call the Poppers back here.
They are away on a very important meeting right now. If you want to talk to them, you have to find them for yourselves.
See you later, Jorgen.
Yeah, sure. So anyway, then I says...
This is what happens to babies that get thrown out with the bathwater.
Hey, pals, come on in. We're throwing one hell of a bachelor party for Lincoln in here.
Party? I haven't been paying you to party. I spent 40 years tracking down the man who trashed my store, hiring the best private investigators. It's time you tell me where he is. Tell me where he is!
Well, there he is.
Bosco?
Mama?
You mean you never thought to mention that your suspect was my son?
I thought it was obvious. You're the one who's been after me all this time?
It was all just a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah, that is pretty daffy.
A lifetime of persecution, all just a simple misunderstanding.
Hope you're not mad, baby.
We all go a little mad sometimes, Mother. Run along to the bunker, and I'll be in later with your dinner.
I'm a ghost, baby. I don't eat dinner.
Just do it!
Bye, Sam and Max.
Well, now that case is wrapped up, I'm off to the party. You coming, Bosco?
Party? Oh, hell yeah!
Well, we rescued Bosco from hell, just as crazy as when we left him.
Maybe even crazier.
Can we borrow some of your stuff, Satan?
Well, I suppose so. I was hoping to sell it on eBay, but I've received no bids.
You know, your screen name, Father of Lies 666, might have something to do with that.
Let's see here.
One super long barbed paperclip chain. And the Poppers said you weren't being productive. Snack-sized bag of pork rinds. Great taste from the Great Deceiver.
And one grocery list written on company letterhead.
I know you're the source of all evil, but wasting office supplies for personal use, that's just wrong.
Hiya, Satan.
How's it hanging, old Scratch?
The financial situation is quite dire, I'm afraid. I did wash your windshield for you.
Oh, I must have left my change in my other suit. Max?
I'm naked.
Yes. Well.
We never expected that getting you fired would leave you with nothing.
Yeah, after all these years, you should at least have a retirement fund.
No, my golden parachute was just this cardboard box of all my possessions, I'm afraid. I feel somewhat foolish, considering the billions of insurance salesmen and investment bankers I've met over the centuries.
Any suggestions on how to stop the Poppers?
Oh, so we're stopping them now, are we? I just assumed, since you spent so much time helping them...
Geez, Satan, we said we were sorry.
Or at least thought it real hard.
Oh, very well. I began to lose power when people stopped taking me seriously. Too many comical football mascots and cartoon depictions on deviled ham. If you can ruin their plans, make them appear ineffectual, I'll be able to stage a corporate takeover.
We hope you're not still angry at us for getting you fired and everything.
Angry? You destroyed my entire life and unleashed an unspeakable evil on the earth, all out of carelessness and a desire for personal gain. I invented that. I couldn't be more proud.
How's the hunt for a new job going?
A few nibbles, but nothing promising. I'm expecting a call from Rupert Murdoch next week.
You going for a new job?
I still have to update my resume. It's been millennia.
Make sure you include detail-oriented.
The paupers are stealing all of your material.
Yes, and from my glory days at that. If they're successful with this first round, they'll be unstoppable.
Whizzer made me do it, just doesn't have the same ring.
Can we get you a blanket or something?
Might I trouble you to crash on your couch? It's just me in the box.
We want to help you to help yourself.
Stay strong, Satan.
You'll make it through this. You're a survivor.
The DeSoto seems different somehow. I think I'll just walk for now. The DeSoto seems different somehow. I think I'll just walk for now.
We use only the freshest ingredients in our Pauper's Own Forbidden Fruit of Knowledge cider. One sip, and for the first time, you know the difference between good and evil.
I don't know. I've heard some bad things.
Our competitors are just afraid that if you start selling this, you'll become too successful. I don't need to tell you the advantages of an exclusive beverage distribution deal, seeing as how you're such a savvy businesswoman.
Welcome back from hell, Stinky.
Oh, I'm back from hell, am I? And here I was, thinking that she was still here, acting like she owns the place. Must have just been my imagination.
What is it with you and girl Stinky anyway? Is she really your granddaughter?
More or less. She was my protege, my most promising student. I taught her everything I know about the culinary dark arts. And this is how she thanks me! The hubris!
You're alive and back from hell making awful food again. What's the problem?
She's the problem!
Of course, I don't have to explain the benefits of exclusive distribution channels to someone with your experience.
Look at him, sucking up to her when he should be sucking up to me!
Making the moves on an attractive woman instead of a grizzled old man. Weird!
Go ahead and laugh while she scuttles my life's work.
Really bad things will happen if you take that deal with Whizzer.
Don't tell me. Apparently she's the one in charge here.
She doesn't appreciate our advice for some reason.
Bah! She never did have my business sense. One slick sales pitch and she folds like an origami crane.
Come on, Stinky. You've got to get over your grudge and convince her not to take that deal.
Yeah, she won't listen to anyone until... I know what'll do it. Find her baby book and bring it to me. Remind her where she came from. That'll knock her down a peg or two.
I don't know. Girl Stinky's been doing a pretty good job of making the restaurant almost as awful as you used to.
Yeah, and she does great things with trichinosis.
So she's tricked you onto her side too. If everybody could see her for what she really is, then things would be different.
Stay strong, Stinky. Give it up, Whizzer.
She don't want what you're selling.
Mind your own business. Stinky is beautiful and intelligent enough to make her own decisions.
What's up, Stinky?
Oh, good. It's Virgil and Ulysses.
Actually, it's...
Maybe you two can give me some advice. Mr. Whizzer's offer sounds very tempting.
Now, it all comes down to your per-bottle cut. Don't accept anything less than 10% for the first year with quarterly renegotiations.
Done.
Shut up, Max.
I'm still not sure.
Hey, Grandpa Stinky. We found Stinky's baby book.
Good, good. Quick, read page 33.
So I'm gonna take the things with a cover on it. Don't put it in here.
Out loud, you cretin.
Oh, let's see. Fish sticks, tar, coffee ice cream. What kind of baby book is this anyway?
It's a cookbook!
The name of the recipe. Read the name.
The Cake of the Damned.
Huh?
What?
That'll teach her.
Well, maybe you, good sir, would like to hear more about the delicious forbidden fruit of knowledge cider.
Oh no. What have I done?
What's going on here, Stinky?
Hello, my friends. Stay a while and listen.
What turned you friendly so quickly?
I've made a terrible mistake. You've got to help me get her back.
How do we undo your evil spell and get Girl Stinky back to normal?
You've got to do what I did that fateful night. The Cake of the Dam was only the first step. I knew that to take the dish from just evil to purely diabolical, it would need more. An appetizer. So I added spare ribs.
Blasphemy!
The next thing I knew, she appeared. The rib is the key.
Serve us up an order of short ribs, Stinky.
If I could find any, I would have already done it myself. With this barbecue convention going on, good luck finding anybody in the city with spare ribs.
Whatever you do, Grandpa Stinky, don't let Whizzer tempt you into making that deal.
Don't listen to them. They're just jealous of your experience and wise life choices.
Aye, well, he does have a point there.
You really think a guy dressed like that knows about wise life choices?
You're right, of course. Look at me. As weak an old fool as I've ever been. The girl always was better at keeping her head about her, much as I hate to admit it.
You old coot. You tricked us into making Girl Stinky disappear.
She didn't disappear. She's still there. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Her true form? Is she a demon or something?
In a sense, I suppose. She's the most diabolical recipe ever created. The Cake of the Damned.
Did we hear you right? Girl Stinky is a cake?
Aye, to start. I'd been experimenting with evil food for decades.
You fiend!
It was for the good of mankind. Humanity is weak and pathetic, always complaining about food poisoning and severe gastrointestinal disorder. But only the strongest could survive my dishes. I'd create a master race. And the most vile, combining an entree, sides, and dessert all into one bowl.
No, never.
The Cake of the Damned.
How did you reveal Stinky's true form?
I told ye, she was always a cake of the damned. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Stay strong, Stinky.
Don't leave me alone with him.
Stinky's the last person I would have figured was secretly a cake. I just might have to eat these myself. Well, Specs. Just what do you think you're doing here?
I'm going to do what Satan never had the skills to attempt. I'm going to win the soul of a computer. Ha! You talk big now, but wait until you've heard me play. Beat that!
You can do it.
Play like you've never played before.
That sucked!
Yeah.
Well then, I'll just be taking...
Oh, but there's a technicality.
Right! Subclause 48, Section 5 in the contract clearly states that entities running at less than 8 megahertz are entitled to infinite do-overs.
I don't remember reading that.
Oh, Specs. A perfectionist like you, and you didn't even bother to read the details of the contract?
Well, all right, it doesn't matter. I'll still win.
Hey, cops, what's shaking?
Specs has challenged us to a musical contest. First prize, a solid gold violin.
Second prize, eternal damnation.
Who'd be stupid enough to take on that kind of challenge?
We cannot talk him out of it.
We want to upgrade our car.
We're sorry, but your car already has the nitrous upgrade installed.
He's just afraid to go near it.
Why are you guys afraid of our DeSoto?
When your car returned from hell, it came back processing. Wrong.
Can't you do anything for the car?
We're not going near that infernal thing.
It's evil. Evil.
Have you been working on any new cool augmented reality games?
Thanks to a collaboration with the new Grim Reaper, we have an action-packed game of shooting rats who...
We'll do it!
Let me finish! Due to a clerical error, all of the city's rats were recently released from hell. Including ones that were supposed to stay dead.
Oops.
Shoot the evil rats to send them back to their final reward.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Your car has its own agenda.
You must shoot the evil rats before your car hits them, or you lose a point.
What do we win?
You're ineligible for our car upgrade, but you can play for some fantastic decals!
Would you like to play now?
Hell yes.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimplica Great Reaping 5000.
Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go! Out, run, over. Good job.
Well done. That had to hurt. Good job.
Back to hell with you. Remember, they're evil rats.
Point deducted. Let it go. Awesome.
Another one down.
Awesome. 1 point for the DeSoto.
Back to hell with you.
Good job.
Good job. Another one down. We're sorry, you've run out of time. Would you like to try again?
You bet. We're just getting warmed up.
Excellent. Initiating do-over sequence. Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go!
Just a point.
Another one down.
That had you hurt.
The car got that one. Remember, they're evil rats.
Good job. Point deducted.
Back to hell with you. Good job.
Well done.
Out, run over. Congratulations, you've won. Would you like to keep trying for more decals?
You bet.
Excellent. Initiating do-over sequence. Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go!
Point deducted. That had you hurt.
Remember, they're evil rats. Another one down.
Just a point.
Good job. The car got that one.
Well done. Good job. 1 point for the DeSoto.
Remember, they're evil rats.
Point for the DeSoto. Free decal awarded.
Out, run over. Back to hell with you. Would you like to try again?
And how?
Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go! Back to hell with you.
That had you hurt.
Another one down. Good job. Remember, they're evil rats. The car got that one.
That had you hurt. Well done. Good job.
Back to hell with you. Another one down.
That had you hurt.
Good job.
Just a point.
Back to hell with you.
Good job. Well done. Point deducted.
Remember, they're evil rats.
Banana bread.
Would you like to try again?
No way.
Shutdown in progress.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna be loving you all night long.
Max, what's her situation?
Peepers is making the move on Sybil. She's totally into it.
Just wanted to make sure my dementia hasn't kicked in early.
You can forget all about old Stoneface. Peepers is the only man you need now.
Oh, Peepers.
Sybil, pay attention.
What? Huh?
Snap out of it, Sybil.
It's Peepers!
I know it is, but I've just never seen him this way before.
Oh, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me, baby.
What about your wedding? Don't forget about Abe.
Abe who? Oh, Lincoln. Right. I haven't forgotten. I'm still single tonight, all right?
What happened to the monster?
Oh, is he gone? I wasn't paying attention. Said something about Abe's bachelor party.
Does it bother you that Abe's having a bachelor party?
No, we should all be free to have a little fun before we're married, right?
Show some dignity, Sybil.
But he's just dreamy. It's like for the first time, I'm seeing him for who he really is.
Try to stay chaste, Sybil.
Mind your own business.
Oh, lady, you making me all tingly and
Hey, Peepers.
What?
You may have Sybil fooled, but we can see what you truly are.
Evil will reign! You must not disturb the vessel!
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone. Hold still, Peepers. This will only hurt a lot.
Sam! Don't you dare do anything to that sexy, sexy body.
Hey, it's open. Just kidding. It's locked. Mysterious heat wave grips city.
Whew, if this keeps up, I'll have to strip down to my beach costume.
How you feeling, Timmy?
Oh, I feel like on a
Good? Are you completely cured now?
The doctors say I'm all better, but I've still got my up condition.
Are you old enough to write, Timmy?
Oh, yeah! I've been in the hospital so much that Daddy's been homeschooling me. So far, I've learned to write ampersands, asterisks, number signs, and exclamation points.
Glad to be back from hell?
Oh, yeah! I'm just disappointed the soda poppers never showed up at the hospital. It was my dying wish to see them, because I'm their biggest fan ever!
No, Timmy, that's wrong.
Max is right. The Poppers are evil, wicked creatures.
And besides, I'm their biggest fan ever.
Nuh-uh. Ask me anything about them.
In episode 205, The Joy of Specs, what was the name of Wizard's urologist?
Is that a trick question? Because in that episode, Wizard saw a gastroenterologist, Dr. Thundercolon. Sorry, Mr. Max, but I'm just too good.
Max is the king of Poppers trivia.
Do your worst.
How many times has Whizzer been married?
4 times.
Gotcha! It's...
Let me finish. 4 times total, but one was annulled and another was declared unconstitutional by the Supreme Court. You lose again.
Max is the king of Popper's trivia.
Do your worst.
What's Peeper's real name?
Easy. Everybody knows his name is...
What was that?
I said his name is... Sorry, Mr. Max, but I'm just too good.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Maintron's looking after me until Daddy gets back from his party. We're playing song lyric trivia. Mr. Maintron's almost as good as me.
The boy cheats.
Max is the king of Popper's trivia.
Do your worst.
How old is Specs?
He's officially 9 years old because he was born on a leap day. You lose again.
See you later, Timmy.
Have a day.
Got a minute?
No, idiots. I am engaged in a song trivia contest with this precocious rat child. Guess it's better to say goodbye to you, goodbye to you.
Patty Smythe!
Somebody's blocking our office door from the inside. I don't want to bother ourselves.
Hey guys, you're just in time for the stripper.
Oh boy! Oh God!
Woo!
Yeah!
Woohoo! Shake that moneymaker. Take it off. Take it all off.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Work it! Work it!
All right.
I knew women were hard to find in our neighborhood, but I didn't think it was this bad.
You people should be ashamed.
It's a living.
Oh, my, my, my.
Hey, why aren't there any new magazines? And don't give me the old I was in hell excuse.
I was in hell.
He told you not to give him that!
What are you doing here? You're not one of Lincoln's friends.
I'm taking bets on which one of these amateur drinkers is gonna pass out first.
You ought to be ashamed, Jimmy. That's just wrong.
$50 on the chicken! What?
Man, I need a better agent. I can't even get into surveillance photos these days.
What's your number, honey?
Bosco, we freed you from your personal hell. You don't have to be naked anymore.
Oh, that wasn't part of my hell. I just like to be naked. And I'm not the only one who should be naked. Woo!
Ooh, shake that noggin.
Mr. Featherly.
Oh, Sam and Max. You better not have a cow in there. Oh, I'll show you who's hiding a cow.
Another celebrity meltdown.
Shut up. You don't know my world.
I think we broke it.
Oh, yeah.
No way. proof that Satan's got idle hands. Honest, Abe, after all you and Sybil have been through, you got a stripper?
Look, fellas, I'm marrying Sybil tomorrow. Today, I got needs, just like any other giant stonehead.
What's an unearthly horror like you doing in a place like this?
I'm not a horror. I'm a dancer.
It's a cooler full of punch. I just might have to eat these myself. Flint, you of all people should see how wrong this is.
Ah, take a powder, Chaplain. Take off your hi-hat and get a gander at the floor show.
Ditch the bod!
Yeah, work it!
Do you have any singles?
Yeah, but I'm saving them for when he gets down to his G-string.
That's right, he's got to earn it. You're telling me Bosco's mom spent 40 years searching for the guy that ruined her store and never realized it was her own son?
I don't know what I ever saw in her.
Are we going to have to stick around this party much longer?
I hope so. I want to see how you give a giant stone head a lap dance.
Party on, Max.
Look at the head on that one.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. We'll probably end the last episode of the season. Alright. See you next time.